It feels like I'm tuned into a completely different frequency. I only hear bits and pieces of what everyone is saying. In my mind, I'm wandering somewhere else completely, disconnected from reality.
That fucking caterpillar that ate that shit.
It's like everything around me is just
Noah, wake the fuck up! What is A squared plus B squared equals what? God damn these kids!
I take the train every day. And the thing about the train is that when you get on it, it's already a common consensus that nobody really talks to each other. You know, regardless if you speak Chinese or not, you're not really going to talk to anybody on the train unless you're asking someone for tissue paper because your nose is leaking or something. And to me, as a foreign person in Taiwan, that's the most beautiful thing ever. I have to take the train like twice a day, maybe. And on the weekends, I take it probably even more often because, you know, I have to get around places, go to malls and stuff. And whenever I'm on the train, I just kind of separate myself from the outside environment. Everything around me doesn't matter. Nobody's going to tell me anything. I'm just kind of walking in my own world. Does that mean it's easier to miss my stop and lose attention and kind of forget exactly where I'm going? Yes. But it's also a nice reprieve from a world where everyone always demands so much from you. For example, in a school environment, it's so much different. You see, you're actually forced to interact and talk with people, and people like me who don't speak the native tongue, that comes with a lot more discrimination, a lot more bullying, a lot more gossiping. Someone could be planning to assassinate me, and I'd never know, right in front of my face. And that to me drives a constant fear of being left out, a constant fear of never truly know what's going on. And honestly, I might be exaggerating a bit. It's not that bad. We're actually in an international school, so we're encouraged to speak English, even though a lot of people don't, which is alright with me, because me personally, I like learning a new Chinese phrase every couple months. It's awesome. 再见.
But from that arises one huge problem.
A lot of the raw emotions get lost in translation. I speak two languages, personally. I speak Thai and I speak English. I would be able to describe the most sophisticated emotion I have in English. But in Thai, I would sound like a baby. I would sound like a toddler trying to describe what that mannequin looks like right there. It's not easy, which is why I fear a lot of the friends I'm making, I'll never get to know them truly. Only a suppressed version that only they're able to express in English, you know. Maybe they're actually much louder than they appear to be. Maybe a lot more passionate about things. That's a side that I'll never ever know because I don't understand truly what they're trying to say. The distance between their mind and the words that come out of their mouth is too far.
But then I realized that these are irrational fears. You don't need to know everyone's deepest, darkest secret. You don't need to use insane vocabulary to brighten someone's day. You shouldn't have to depend on others to enjoy your own life. You need to derive your joy from your life your own way.
How does a foreigner enjoy Taiwan? For me,
I enjoy the environment or atmosphere. See, my mom is an interior designer, and just before I moved here, she bought me this book called Urban Geometry. This book consisted of pictures of buildings, captured in a way that emphasized their color and composition in comparison with its environment, rarely ever showing more than just a fraction of each building. This book sparked an interest in me for design, and every time I'm out in the city, I always look for these pockets of beauty. That little square frame with just the perfect mixture of that spacious blue abyss and intelligent design. Even when I'm forced to interact with people who don't speak the same language as me, I still try to make the most out of it. Like when I'm at my step-grandma's birthday party, and I'm just kicking balloons with my 3-year-old cousin in the back. Or when I'm in a camera shop with a friend and smile at the old man talking about the battery life of the 10-year-old Samsung camera he's trying to sell us, with the passion and excitement in his voice. Does it even really matter what he's saying? Does it matter if I understand? I realize that separating yourself from the white noise is a coping mechanism, not an ideal way of life, and once you tune into it, you learn to enjoy life a whole lot more. So I want you to answer me this last question, regardless if you speak Chinese or not. How do you enjoy Taiwan?